Hello, good people. Welcome again to our YouTube channel. My name, as usual, is Daniel from the Okema Empire. Today we'll be discussing whether you need both high school diploma or high school certificate and work experience during the DV interview. So, guys, I know when you qualify and get your first notification letter come May of any given year, after the DV results will be out, the first thing you do is you fill your DS260 form, and there will be a section where you enter your academic qualification. So if your qualification in the DV lottery was through high school certificate or diploma, you fill the academic qualification from the lowest, that's primary education, secondary education, college education, and if you have some university education, you also have to indicate in your DS260 form. Therefore, in that case, you are qualifying under high school certificate. But other cases, you may get that you are entering in the DV process and you are qualifying under work experience. So in this case, you also indicate your work experience, which should be over 2 years and above. And the work that you are qualifying in the DV lottery should be the work or jobs that are allowed in the US website. So when you go for your interviews, if you qualified as a Form 4 or certificate or a graduate, in this case, you must have first of all add your copy or your original certificate of the Form 4 or high school certified by the examination body of your country and sent to the embassy before the interview. So you need to certify your high school diploma before the interview. And then you go through the interview, produce all the documents as you indicated, but they are interested with the high school diploma. But in even your DS260 form, you are indicated other qualification higher than the Form 4 certificate. They always look at it, and some other cases they may ask to see some of the academic qualification indicated in your DS260 form. So be very careful on that. And if you qualified under work experience, you must, as I said, have 2 or more years of work experience, and you must prove that you have been working and the job that you are qualifying under is the one or is one of those ones allowed in the United States. So friends, you don't need both of them. You only need one. If your qualifying qualification was high school diploma, you go along with that. If your qualifying qualification was work experience, you make sure that you go along with that. They cannot ask you both work experience and high school diploma. It will depend on what is indicated on your DS260 form. So that's why we normally say the DS260 form is a very important form. It's a form that will form a basis of your interview. We call that form as DS260 form at the same time as visa form because it carries all your information. And from that DS260 form, that's where most of the questions will come from during your interview. So when you fill it, be honest and remember to have a copy of the same. Sign that before you go for your interviews, you go through it, you know what you had written in that form before the interview. Revise it and rehearse before the interview. So friends, I prepared for you this video telling you that you don't worry about work experience or high school diploma at the same time. If you qualified as a Form 4, what you call as high school diploma in this case, and you have got some work experience and you have been working elsewhere, they only ask you, what are you doing for a living currently in your country? And you answer that question. They will always ask you, will you maintain the same work you are doing in your country, when you move to the United States, you either say yes or you say you will change. So they are not concerned about your work experience if you have high school qualification. So please, for those ones who are watching us for the first time, welcome home. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, please. And for those ones who are our old friends, we always thank you for the good work you are doing. Please keep on sharing our videos and encourage more friends to come on board. Make sure you put forward some of the topics that you want us to be discussing. We are here as a family. When you flaunt a topic or a question, we do research and come here to explain to you and many other who have not done the same to get this information. Thank you for now, and may God bless you as we keep on learning from each other, more especially on the DV process. Thank you, and may God bless you again. Bye.